Hello traders, welcome once again to this series of educational videos that FXCM has for you. My name is David Londoño, I'm a trader and I also do market analysis. And today's video we're going to be talking about chart patterns in trading, interpretation and the decision making with them. So we're going to start talking about this powerful, simple and yet very powerful pattern I follow in my personal trading strategy. We can dissect this very much more in future videos. I want to give you just simple directions on how to see them, how to find them in the charts, and start working with it. Let's always remember these are not trading ideas. They are just insights that will help you through your trading path and development. What I want to say with this is before you trade this kind of pattern, I will highly advise you to first backtest it a lot in your trading journal. We also have videos on how to perform your journal as well, so you may want to check on those. But let's start talking about this. Let's go to the chart pattern directly. We're gonna be looking for different formations through the price. Right here we have equal lows, so we find liquidity over there because traders that are placing their buying orders, they are placing their stop loss just below. What we want to see is the price taking those stop losses and then after that performing a break of a structure. That means we were going down and then we had the break of a structure here, but also the break of a structure has to have a signature we want to find there. We want to find the capture of the liquidity, but then we want to see a strong movement leaving for value gap just below it. This is something we really want to watch. I'll show you later in the video how to see this and how to recognize the signature we are looking for. After the break of a structure, we can place our entries just there in the fair value gap. We can also use a different tool. We also have a video about this. The tool I'm talking about is the Fibonacci. So this is called the OTE or the optimal trade entry. We can place our entry there, stop loss below the liquidity that was already taken, and our take profit in the extension of that Fibonacci sequence. So I want to show you just some examples of this. Right here, we're using Ethereum USD as our tool. Just right here, for example, we have all of these equal highs. There was a lot of liquidity placed just right there. Then we had capture of the liquidity. We had it just right there. And then we have the change on the structure right there, which is the signature we're looking for, the fair value gap on the change of the structure, which is just right there. Because sometimes you can see that it captures the liquidity, change it, and then we have the signature we want to see. So after that, we could be placing our orders and we can even use our other tool there. We can see it didn't went until the price we were considering. It doesn't always go just right there. This time we can assume it was just filling this gap and then moving to the place it wanted to go. So an example, again, we have the liquidity taken right there and then the break of the structure. Right here. Here we have the BOS, the break on the structure with the signature we want to watch. Why am I making this effort to tell you about the signature, about the fair value gap we want to watch there? Because that's something that will help you in the future to recognize when it is going to be used or not. For example, we see that it captures liquidity right there. And then we have the change on the structure. Well, two things. The change on the structure, it didn't have a fair value gap, so we can assume it won't use anything to perform a retracement, but it's going to take down more liquidity. That's signature number one. And signature number two will be that the change on the structure may come with the beginning of the movement. It was originated from here. So in order to watch a break of the structure, we will be expecting this high to be captured. So as you can see, this simple pattern is very powerful, but it's tricky in the way you have to watch a lot of signatures before you take decisions. So that's why I'm advising you to back test it a lot before you're using it. So we can definitely dive into it more in the future in more videos. So let us know if you want me to break down this kind of approach. This is part of my personal strategy. I will be more than happy to share it with you guys in future videos, maybe making a whole session or series of this because it has a lot of things. This is just the beginning, but it's very powerful, as I was saying. So if you like it, don't forget to share and subscribe. Also, click on the like button, and I will be reading you guys. I'll see you in the next training session.